Alright everybody, welcome to Return to the Jungle number 5. This time around we got a matchup on Northern Isle. Round 1 is of course going to be on Northern Isle. It is a best out of 1 tournament featuring 1-day knockout rules, where we have basically hosts this every Saturday on Clan Gym. Without further ado, let's introduce the players. We got Breezeey spawning over here as the grey undead at the bottom left. Look, I'm going to say grey human. Why did I say undead? Wow, I'm already messing up, and this is literally the first game. On the top right, we got Link spawning as the red night elf. It's going to be Link versus Breezeey, and it's going to be Northern Isle. Link seems to be going in for the AOW creeping over here. Sam says, Lamau, it is so different. Yep, it's different, man. It's terrible. the last product was just the best. They should have never thought about the changes. It would have just been good as it was. Archmage on the human side and Warden on the side of the Night Elf. Wardens are always a good addition to the game. See how this matchup comes around. We just check up on the chat and everything. It's everything fine. Everything seems to be in order. Everything seems to be just fine. Alright. Breezeey got one peasant stuck over there. This is a mistake that I've noticed in myself while playing as human. And he has a pretty weird build order over here. Has a rather open base. Anything can go through this area from what I can understand. And the footman gonna try to follow that wisp. He's just gonna manage to chase it away at max. Peasants going in towards the north, and both of the players seem to want to creep out the green camp first. Orange, I missed. This is an orange camp, not a green camp. Wisps, we got one wisp over here for Link. You need the wisp definitely. Trying to take out an orange camp without a wisp is suicidal. And calling in another one, you definitely may be needing the another one as well if you go for really powerful creeps over there. So first spell chosen over here by the Warden is gonna be Shadow Strike as opposed to Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives would be a rather good choice in my personal opinion, at least, because human units are pretty weak. The max HP for the footman is 420, and as you gain levels, the Fan of Knives deal much more damage and can easily break down a human army with a couple of good spot Fan of Knives. Archmage is currently sitting at level 2. He needs this one and this one to get to level 3. Wisp is near that area though, may detonate in to steal up some mana. Breezeey is not going tier 2, he's got enough lumber for that, but now he is. Also, I don't see his third farm anywhere. On the top we got Warden getting near level 3 as well. Gloves of Haste, that item can work out for a Warden that mainly relies on harassment. Yeah, you want to kill the critters off. Don't want to risk a mechanical critter inside your base. And sometimes critters tend to have some body blocking as well, which can result to be really devastating if your unit is below 100 HP or something. Have some spikes going on sadly, and while Link tries to creep over here, here comes Breezeey. Breezeey gonna try and engage Link, will force him back, not allow him to creep, and sadly we have some lag spikes today. If we have too many lag spikes, the rest of the games I'm just gonna cast as replays instead of doing it live, because there does seem to be some sort of a problem today as far as my internet is concerned. And that Warden being attacked by everything Breezeey has. Now Breezeey focusing down the archers. Need to be careful. Gotta get them near the moonwells. It is nighttime, of course. One archer still got picked off. That is bad for Link. Breezeey now unleashing the full-scale assault. Needs one more kill to get that Archmage to level 3. While on the Warden side, the Warden still needs a lot more. The Warden could have used the Shadow Strike on this Footman as well, actually, if it was in cooldown. From what I can understand, it is. Footman being picked off. More archers are dying, sadly, I could say. Level 3 on that Archmage. We're gonna have some level 2 elementals, which are super strong and can be amazingly overpowered in this scenario. Tier 2 is almost complete for Breezeey. Breezeey losing a couple of Footmen in that fight, sadly. Trying to focus on the Warden. Should try to attack the archers instead, and this is a good time to attack the archers. Footmen are weak, they should back them out. Archers of course can shadow melt, the Warden can do the same thing, and yep, the archers are gonna be fine. Need to be closer to the Moonwell though. The Moonwell's tanks are completely full. Bring them in, try to recover the HP on those archers using the Moonwells. We got a Firelord being picked up as the second hero for Breezeey. Firelord and Archmage combination can do sort of well with the Water Elemental and Fire Lava Spawn Fire Elemental combination. We got a Arcane Vault being power built over here, and Breezeey going to recover the HP for his Footman with the Scroll of Regeneration, perhaps. That was just a clarity potion. Now we have the Scroll of Regen. On the other side, Link has reached tier 2 as well. He has a lot of resources, should go tier 3 immediately in my opinion, unless and until he needs to make a few more archers or something. That's a lot of gold indeed. Both of the players are having a lot of gold. Breezeey only now starting to actually utilize his gold, and Breezeey is actually supply blocked. That's a really bad thing for him. And oh, this looks bad for Link. If Breezeey can successfully manage to pull this off, this is over. Link's units are there. They're trying to creep out that spot, and Breezeey gonna turn his attention towards Link's army? In my opinion, he should not do that. Go to the base, focus on what you're doing. Move those stuff as well. These things needs to attack as and when they are spawned, because they have timed life, and if you're gonna keep them lurking around, they're gonna keep them hanging around, not lurking around, then they're not gonna be dealing their damage that they're supposed to. So we do have a lumber mill up and set ready back at the base for Breezeey. He will try to put up some scout towers and upgrade it into the watchtowers. Here comes a Naga Sea, which for Link, there are definitely more number of units for Breezeey, but Link still has a chance over here if you can actually force Breezeey out of the situation. Link isn't attacking the towers at all, only now trying to focus down the tower. He'd focus down the Fire Lord, but if the towers come up, it's gonna be an uphill fight for him. And it is definitely nearing to be an uphill fight for him. These lava spawns need to be taken out. The Warden is weak right now. Naga Sea Witch nearing level 2. This is daytime. The Moonwells are not gonna be regenerating as faster. This looks bad for Link. The fire spawns, the multiplying fire spawns is exactly what saved the day for Breezeey over here, and it appears to me that Breezeey will take this game and advance to the next round. And there we go, GG by Link.